Hi, welcome back to Let's Play Factorio. This is episode 6, unless I've miscounted, in which case it's not episode 6, but I'm fairly sure that it is. When we last left off, which was a few days ago for me, I think we'd more or less sorted out our little friends here. I think I need to chop down some trees. I think I need to expand my conveyor belt. Try and do some additional mining. No, don't mine, you stupid man. Right. I'm just trying to get over here a little bit so I can see where my mine are. I just amputated one of our... So that's not going to work out well for us, is it? We are now slightly reduced mining wise. But I think, unless I am very much mistaken, that we can mine out a bit more over here. Okay. Apparently that was steel processing that we just researched. I don't suppose anyone remembers what we were planning on researching after. Are we looking at oil processing? I can't remember. Electronics, maybe. And plastics, which needs oil processing. So let's start oil processing. Oil processing needs green beakers, so we'll have to manufacture some green beakers, I guess. First of all, I want to get more steel processing going on. Steel processing is kind of important. No, I didn't want to do that. Alright, where's my... There's one right there. Get out of the way. Rotate it around. Back here. Where's that? Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Alright. Everyone's currently asleep because I have killed the electricity. We can fix that. And there for now. Actually, can we put it there? Alright, remove that. Put that one there. Thank you. Just to make sure, let's see if we can stick another one over here. Should give us optimal power distribution. Okay, and now... What's going on? Something's going on. That's what's going on. That should hopefully increase our things work a little bit faster down here, hopefully. Yes, look at that. Everyone's starting to work. Right. Okay, well, while that's happening, I'm going to do something else. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to create some more electric mining drills because, well, electric and mining drills. It's all about the progress, baby. Yeah, that looks better. Now we can destroy the environment quite happily. And who doesn't love destroying the environment? Oh, okay, maybe if you're one of those greenies, you probably don't like it destroying the environment, but that's fine. Look at that. That's so pretty. It's a whole destruction of the natural environment going on right there. Just go there. Quick. Let's just dump them all in there. Actually, no, let's don't do that. There we go. Hopefully we're slowly starting to get a small queue down here, which it does appear that we are, which is good. Now, let's have a look at our little friend down here. You. I'll give you those. Actually, no, let's give you all of those. Now, what does it take to create green beakers? Transport belt and insert it. Okay, so we've got transport belts. We don't yet have a factory that makes inserters. What do we require to make inserters? Electronic circuit, iron gear wheel, iron plate. Okay, so electronic circuit. Okay. Well, I think that means probably want to bring this down here like this. And I think we want to just put our power cable there. And that one there. And bring them up through here. Hang on. Actually, no. I don't want to do that. What we probably... See, this needs to come back this way. Right. So, at some point... that is going to cope with our green beakers. So we're bringing this up here somewhere. We're going to manufacture green beakers and then we're going to bring them back. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to extend this here first. I think that'll be far enough. And we're going to manufacture some factories. 1, 2, 3, 4 factories. And let's quickly power them up. Don't do that. There we go. Alright, so we need to unload our factory. Oops. Factory, and come across a bit further. We'll need to increase this. Right, so now our factory Actually, I'm going to remove one of those factories because I don't need that many factories making green beakers, I don't think. If I've only got 3 factories making red, then why would I need more than 3 factories making green? Okay, now, first things first, I'm going to come back to about there. Now I'm going to pick up all these and remove these. Okay, so what do those factories, or what do the transport belts, what do I need to make? Is it transport belts and inserters? Okay, so first things first. Okay, I don't have enough in my inventory. It's supposed to be green beakers. Bam. 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 Now, still don't have enough. Okay, how many are, ooh, there are a lot in there, aren't there? Okay. Well, first things first, the hole. Done it around the wrong way. There we go. And there. There we go. So that extends that. Right. So let's just come over here. Boom, boom. I hate when that happens. There we go. And then we can just run across here. Ooh. Remove all of those. I still need to underground transport belts. Because who doesn't love underground transport belts? For now, I'll just put that back. And we'll bring this up to around. Right, now we should be able to put a... Damn it. Now I need to... here, that's going to start there, it's going to go up, and then it's going to, if I get the right key, rotate. Now, let's see if, still can't pull those bad boys out. I've got hundreds of the sodding things. Now, these factories need to make... These factories are not the right sort of factories for what I need to do. Go away. I need blue factories. Give me some blue factories, please. One there, one there, one there, and one. Okay. Destroy that tree, please, and then put that there. And stick some power wires in. Too far away. That should be fine. Put that in there. That in there. And there. Let's take that one out. Go away. Yeah, that one can go there. Right. Not the most elegant solution to power, but it will be fine, I'm sure. Okay, now I want those. Okay, and those. And those. And finally, those. Okay, so now I have, I need one, that one, that one. I'm going to have to chop down some trees, aren't I? And we need to extend this just fractionally. And we need, well, we need more of those anyway. Alright. Okay, you load. You load. You load. And you load. Now, I need to go over here. And you, and you, and you, and you. Why are they not loading? Okay, that's because that's not the right thing. Okay. What's this? What's in there? Can't recover that either. But fine, let's just poke some of these. Manual loading is not exactly the best option here, but at least it gets some of this crap out of my inventory. Of course I know what you're saying, but you've got nowhere to unload them, you idiot. And to that I say, yes, you're correct. So I need to put my... Actually... Put that there, and I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to... Actually, what I'm going to do... First of all, I'm going to put this there, and then I'm going to put that, and I'm going to put power. Right, I'll come back to that in a few minutes. In the meantime, I need to go... And, need to come over here, and I need to open that, and I need to go, right, you can go in there, and you can go in there, and you can go in there, and so can you. Right. And now, what? Actually, no, I needed that, didn't I? So what I will do is I will go there like that, and I will come up here, I will stick that in there, and I'll put that in there, and then that will fix that problem. And then we still can't take all those transport belts out. There we go, finally. And now this goes under there, and what does this require? Transport belts and inserters. So inserters should come out of these factories onto here. happens if we just go like that? It works perfectly. And now all we should need to do is that. And then in a few seconds, one of these three factories should spit out a... So it's got inserters. There we go. Maybe we can put one more factory. That factory's there. It needs one of those. It needs one of those. It needs some power. Needs a conveyor belt. Move that conveyor belt to where the power is. Okay. And program it. And then extend that to there. And I think that should be enough. I'm going to put a cut in here now. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And I will see you in episode 7 real soon. Thanks. See ya.